Cześć! It's Dorota. Welcome to Polish with Dorota. This video will be in English. This is a video for beginners and you have opportunity to check your verbs knowledge. Check if you know the meaning of the verbs and also if you know correct form in present tense. What do you prefer? Do you prefer my videos in Polish or in English? During the classes at my online school, English is also used sometimes to explain a vocabulary or some more advanced grammar topic. It depends, of course, on the level of the group and if someone needs an explanation in English. The longer you learn, the less English is used, of course. Remember that courses at my school are held throughout the year, so during the summer we also have classes. To join, click the link in the description and contact me. And what we are going to do today? There will be 10 sentences with gaps and there will be 3 verbs. Your task is to choose a proper verb that goes together with the sentence, that makes sense, and to build a correct form of this verb in present tense. Here is an example. Let's make it together so that you know how it works. Oni w piłkę w sobotę. Which verb goes here? Pytać, grać, lubić. Pytać, to ask. No, it doesn't make sense. Grać. It means to play. Yes, this is a correct verb. But lubić? Maybe some of you say, to like, why not? No. Oni lubią w piłkę w sobotę? No, it doesn't make sense. You would have to have oni lubią grać w piłkę w sobotę. They like to play football on Saturday. But here we have a verb grać. What will be a correct form? Oni, they. Grać, to play. Oni grają. Oni grają. If you are not sure why grają and not, for example, grą, I've got you covered. I've got a full playlist about present tense in Polish. 4 videos on everything you need to know about present tense. The link is in the description box. And these videos are in Polish, but you can turn on English subtitles or Polish subtitles as well. I speak slowly and I'm using very simple vocabulary. So, if you are not sure what are the endings, how it works, go and watch these 4 videos. Okay, but now let's start. The first sentence. W piątek z kolegami w klubie. 3 verbs to choose. Znać, nazywać się, spotykać się. Which verb goes here? Spotykać się, to meet. Znać means to know, nazywać się means to be called. And if you don't know what is the difference between znać and wiedzieć, both mean to know. Znam, I know. Wiem, I know. What is the difference? I have a video on that. The link is in the description. But let's go back to the sentence. So here the proper verb is spotykać się. And here you need to build a form of ja, I. W piątek spotykam się z kolegami w klubie. The second sentence. Gdzie one być, lubić, pamiętać. Pamiętać, to remember. Lubić, to like. And być, it means to be. Which verb goes here? Być. So we want to ask, where are they? Gdzie one? What will be the proper form here? Być is very irregular. Do you remember all the forms? Ja jestem, ty jesteś, on, ona, ono jest, my jesteśmy, nad jesteśmy, jesteśmy. Wy jesteście, jesteście, oni, one są. Gdzie one są? And do you remember what is the difference between oni and one? Oni is a group of people with at least one man, and one are usually women, or women and children, or women and objects, or only objects. Yes, I know, it's a bit strange, but it works like that. So, gdzie one są? It can be a question about two women, two girls, or 5, 10, or about some objects. For example, about 2 books. Gdzie są książki? Gdzie one są? The third sentence. Filip bardzo często muzyki w tramwaju. Budzić się, myśleć, słuchać. I think this is easy. Yes, słuchać, słuchać. Słuchać, it means to listen. And what will be the proper form here? Filip, it's on, he. Filip bardzo często słucha muzyki w tramwaju. And what do other 2 verbs mean? Budzić się means to wake up. And myśleć means to think. Please remember also that słuchać means to listen, not to hear, but to listen. There is another verb that means to hear, and this is słyszeć. You can watch a video about this on my website. This is one of the videos available not on YouTube, but on my website, polishwithdorota.pl. This is for free. You just need to create a free account. And all the video lessons go with exercises. So register on my website and check what's there. Dlaczego polskiego? 3 verbs. Uczyć się, spać, mieć. What do they mean? Uczyć się, to learn. Remember, uczyć means to teach. Uczyć się, to learn. Spać, to sleep. Mieć, to have. What goes here? Uczyć się. but we need a form of ty. Dlaczego uczysz się polskiego? Why do you learn Polish? And why do you learn Polish? Write in the comments. If you are learning Polish on your own, give yourself a favor and start learning with a structure and get more motivated by joining my online school. Learning with a teacher has a lot of advantages. The lessons are held regularly, so this will motivate you to learn every week or even every day. The teacher will correct you and you will be able to ask all your questions to the teacher. Contact me, we will arrange a free consultation. I will check your level and choose the best group for you. The link is in the description. Fifth sentence, the next sentence. A form of wy, you, plural. O tych nowych projektach. Three verbs to choose from. Rozmawiać, jeździć, kochać. Rozmawiać, to speak, to talk. Jeździć, to drive or to go somewhere, but with a meaning of transport. And kochać, to love. So here we have o tych nowych projektach, about these new projects. Rozmawiać. And what will be the form of wy? Rozmawiacie. Always in present tense, the form of wy and with cie. Rozmawiacie. And maybe you want to ask, jeździć, it means to go, to drive, and how about iść, chodzić and jechać? I have a video on that, very old one, but very good one. Check this out, of course, link is in the description. The next sentence, the sixth one. Nigdy nie na imprezach. Zaczynać, wiedzieć, tańczyć. What goes here? Zaczynać. What does it mean? Very important verb. To start, to begin. Zaczynać. Tańczyć, to dance. Wiedzieć, to know. Not to see. To see is widzieć. Widzieć. Wiedzieć is to know. And the form of ja is wiem. I know. Remember about my video about wiedzieć, znać and umieć, another one. But what is na imprezach? Impreza is a party. Na imprezach, on the parties. So, tańczyć. So, I never dance on the parties. What will be the form of ja? Ja tańczę. Tańczę. You can say just tańczę with e. It's correct. Yes, it is. But you can also make a small nasal sound, tańczę. Tańczę. Both are correct. Also, please remember that in Polish we say nigdy nie tańczę, not nigdy tańczę. I never dance, but in Polish I never not dance. Nigdy nie tańczę. This is very important. The next one. Przepraszam, czy tu można palić, musieć, oglądać? Palić, to smoke, also to burn. Musieć, must or to have to. Oglądać, to watch, like to watch TV? The best one, palić. Can you smoke here? Czy tu można palić? Można, it's a word that is impersonal. It's not a form of ja, ty, like I or you or he, she. No, it's impersonal form and it means can one, can anyone, are you allowed, something like that. Można. Czy tu można palić? So, can one smoke here? Is smoking allowed here? And someone can answer. Tutaj nie można palić. Tam można palić. Free to go. Number 8. In a shop. W sklepie. When you're buying something. Ile free verbs? Umieć, robić, płacić. Umieć, to know how to do something. Robić, to do, to make. Płacić, to pay. And this is the verb you need. Here you need to put the form of ja. Ile płacę? Ile płacę? How much do I pay? Ile płacę? So this is a question you can ask in a shop when you don't know how much to pay at the end of your shopping. Ile płacę? And please remember, not płacie, there is no I there, and also not płacze. Płacze with CZ, this is I cry. So you can say ja płacę, I pay, i płaczę. Płacę, płaczę. So here, ile płacę? Ile płacę? And maybe you want to ask, how about ile to kosztuje? This is a question that you ask about a certain product. Ile to kosztuje? How much does it cost? But at the end of your shopping, when you grabbed a few items and you want to know how much you need to pay at the end, you ask ile płacę. To feel more comfortable when doing shopping, you can buy my online video course, How to Survive in a Polish Shop. This course is in English. It has several video lessons, a lot of additional materials, and of course exercises so that you can practice. It is available on my website. Check it out. Number 9. Pracę o 8. Budzić się, zaczynać, czytać. You already know that budzić się means to wake up, zaczynać, to start, to begin, and czytać, to read. Which one goes here? Zaczynać. What is the form of my, we? Zaczynamy. Zaczynamy pracę o 8. And number 10. Nie, co to znaczy? Widzieć, wiedzieć, czytać. Wiedzieć, to know. Widzieć, to see. Czytać, to read. Which one goes here? Wiedzieć. Wiedzieć, to know. And we need a form of w, you, plural. Don't you know what it means? Nie wiecie, co to znaczy? Nie wiecie, co to znaczy? You don't know what it means? I know this verb, wiedzieć, is quite tricky. Here you have all the forms in present tense. How did it go? What was your result? Did you enjoy this class? Was it useful for you? Then I encourage you to support my channel. You can do it by buying one of my video courses. Find a nice one for yourself on my website, but you can also support me simply by a donation. The link is in the description box. So thank you very much for watching. Please write in the comments if you like videos in English or do you prefer in Polish. I'm curious. Papa, do zobaczenia!